Good morning, Nuggets. It is your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and um, going to do our daily energies. I hope you all are well. Um, we're going to, get into it. I don't know about you all, but the last 48 to 72 hours have been a big ball of purging and adjusting, getting some powerful downloads and understandings, and um, coming back to center, and a lot of those kinds of things. So just be mindful of yourself. Do things that nurture you. Do things that bring you back to your center and your peace. Let go of things that you cannot control, things that are not yours. And those things that are yours, namely this call to be a positive influence amongst the collective. That um, that is a burden. That is our cross to bear. That is our, you know, our. There are things that we have been called to sacrifice in order to um, be on this path. So, in seeing and recognizing those things, it is not going to be easy, but as the train goes by, or I hear the train from a distance. All right, let's get a TT's music on. One of the oracles that I got when I picked up the cards was "Beautiful Day" by U2. So focus on making it a beautiful day for you, no matter what happens. Don't allow anything or anyone to steal your joy. Whatever you need to do to find it. Whatever you need to do to hold on to it and maintain it, do that. Does not matter who or what the cost is for that. Be in your highest level of authority for yourself, and oh, there we go. Be in your divine light, okay? So we have Sunny and Cher, I Got You, Babe. I want to say that this is from the ethers. I want to say that um, I'm getting that this is you on your path, taking initiative to have that relationship with God. I want to say that this is your spirit team, or this could also be, of course, another person, your person, who is, who's got your back. Um, and this is it's okay. I got your back, you got mine. We're good. The underlying is Spread My Wings by Troop. So this could possibly be help from beyond. Okay? This could be your spirit team saying, you know what, or a passed on loved one saying that no matter what, spread your wings. You got this. I got you, and you got this. Okay? Some of us are coming into the awareness of our divinity through this. Um, and with this being the underlying energy, some of you have gotten your wings. Congratulations. But know that this journey is going to require sometimes for you to have your own back, for you and your spirit team to be like, okay, mount up. Okay? So there is the TT's Music Oracle. Let's get a wild unknown animal guidance. There is deep healing going on at this time. There's a lot of purging and a lot of coming into understanding of self and purpose. So just do what you can to embrace the lessons that are coming in, but also be in the release and let be energy as well, so that when it's time for this next level to be ushered in, you have exactly what you need and what it takes to go forward. All right. Please check out some of my other readings. They have a date and they are posted on a date, but the energies are general. So whenever you catch it, whichever one you click on, it's for you. Okay. I do encourage the TT talks. There's healing in that, and if it is not healing for you all, it's healing for me. Okay, so I do recommend those, and a personal, just inbox me the information that will be down below. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've been getting this one a lot too. The dragonfly. Okay, today's I'm getting the message of flighty energy that this is a big heart. The alchemical sign for water is in the blue just beneath the is in blue just beneath the dragonfly. So the dragonfly usually hovers over water, and this is being detached from emotion. This is being very big-hearted and of an understanding of emotions and an understanding of love and how you feel, and seeing things from a higher perspective, but also detaching from the emotions of whatever is going on and having the understanding of it. Okay, so our underlying is the star, and we've been getting this one a lot lately as well. So the star speaks to transformation, and well, I say that because under it was this. So emotionally, being transformed into gold. You have, because of course underlying energies, you have made your emotions the center of your attention, and made the how do I put this, the energetic association with what needs to be changed and developed and be brought forth and forward emotionally and mentally. This could also speak to this. I'm also getting that, this could be the day that, your heart changes, that everything that you hoped and wished for comes into fruition because you have detached and come into the understanding of higher mind emotions. This is deep emotions, okay? This is deep down in the pit of your stomach, in your gut healing, in recognition of just how powerful you are emotionally. Okay? Sorry about that. It was a mosquito. But this is changing your mind and presenting forth your strength, your emotional strength. And this could also be someone witnessing your emotional strength, your stardom, your inner light, your inner being seen. And some of this stuff is you transmuting all of this emotion, this deep felt emotion, and transforming it into something beautiful. You've done all the work, and you've transformed yourself into, from a caterpillar who has been, caterpillars, crawl. They crawl and they consume. That's all their focus is consuming, so that they get big enough to build up the endurance and the strength to make this. When a caterpillar is in its cocoon, it's completely liquefied. There is no remnants of its life as a caterpillar. So they trying to get me, y'all. I don't want no more mosquito bites. This is having done all of that work and completely relinquished yourself to being in this state of being in a cocoon, to transform into this beautiful butterfly of many colors, of many talents, of many ideas. And then you showing up like the star that you are from a higher perspective. Okay, so we have air signs, really, really tough, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't feel like myself today, guys, and I'm sorry. I don't feel like my usual happy, joyful, bubbly self today. And I do apologize for that, and I hope that the messages are still coming across as divinely as God would have them. But, hold on. Well, the quiet was fun while it lasted, wasn't it? All right. So, yes, I believe that in spite of what's going on around you, it is, you still have to show up. You still have to go to work. You still have to, do the things that have to be done every day. So let's take a look and see what the fairies have, okay? You still have to show up. You cannot give up or give in to things, beings, and entities that want to deter you and distract you from your path, okay? There are a lot of things and beings and people who have been placed in your life specifically to distract you from your path. So don't allow it, okay? Don't allow it. This wants to come out. All right. This is Mike the Meyermancer, and Mike takes a look at details. Mike speaks to getting in there and getting to the nitty-gritty and seeing the macro and micro and vice versa all working in tandem together. This is you coming into the understanding that the show must go on, that funny, that even in the tiniest, most seemingly insignificant point of view, experience, idea, or thought can change your entire existence in an instant, because just as ants, let's bring this down. Just as ants have a purpose and they have a whole world and system that we are not even in any way even acknowledge. But if the world had no ants, okay, let's do it this way. Since this is a very big, very global, say that there are no bees. That whole life of bees and the hive and the things that they do and accomplish together, what they provide for us. I know you guys have seen the movie, the Bee Movie. Well, that's true. Okay, it's true that you affect one thing and it will affect the entire world. So whatever is going on within you affects your entire world. So look at those things and come into understanding of just how something small can shift your entire world. Okay, let's see what the underlying energy is, and that is the Pook. We had this the other day too, but this is coming into understanding of shifting. This is coming into understanding that there is a paradox, and in this shifting and seeing the small little detail, you can make a huge shift. This also speaks to energies, beings, and people in your life who do things that are satisfying and best suited for them, so they will become a chameleon, and whatever suits is whatever suits to get their need met. Okay, so this is also calling you to be mindful of the small detail, the little tiniest speck of a detail that brings in this energy to shift everything. With this being, again, the underlying energy, this is, this could also be you shifting into something that needs to be more closely taken a look at. I'm going to get the book for this because there's still more there, and I know this is getting a little long, but I want to take a look at that and let you guys get that. Okay, so the Pook. All right, shapeshifter, good and bad, bad and good, paradox, resolution. Let's see. Okay. The Pook is a shapeshifter. He appears in whatever guise he thinks will be most confusing to you, depending on his purpose. He weaves spells to bemuse your senses and confuse your judgment. See, this is turning into something a little sinister. So, he is a master of the arts of illusion and delusion. Holding up a distorting mirror to reveal the bad in the good and the good in the bad. So again, this is, seeing those fine little details in things and seeing the small things, the illusions, and what's shifting your energy that affects your entire world. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to read the starter reading solution to this, okay? And what this Pook means, and then we'll close it out, okay? It is time for the resolution of seeming contradictions and paradoxes in the situation. Someone or some part of the situation is cloaked in confusion, and our muddled thoughts must be stripped away, revealing truth. We just need to think about it. The information we needed is now available to us. And as soon as we have the burst of insight and get it, it's time for us to make changes based on our newly clear understanding. Alternatively, it may be time for us to make a reality check on the good, bad labels we put on things. Make a list of the quote-unquote good, possibly even surprising things about this situation, and another list about the quote-unquote bad ones. If you are not in the habit of seeing the good in the bad and the bad in the good, having preferred a black and white world rather than one with colors, you may need some help in learning to do this as well. Okay, so in all honesty, TT's gonna take this for her too, because that's also what we're needing to do, is to see the good in the bad and the bad in the good, and it all comes back to that realm of duality, okay? And knowing that you cannot have one without the other. So see what needs to be seen, change and adjust what needs to be changed and adjusted, first starting within you and then without, okay? So that is the message that I have for us today. Thank you all for joining me. I do appreciate my new subscribers. You guys are so awesome. I'm feeling the love. Thank you all for checking out the messages. Please, again, do go check out those TT Talks. They are meant to help, okay? So if you need to get in contact with me to get a personal The information will be down in the description box below. Thank you all again for joining me, and contact information is down there, okay? I'm working on some things, so we'll get some other things rocking and rolling as soon as they are available, okay? Again, thank you all so much, and I send you all blessings and light. Take care.